first time natin mag-voice over. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na po ako. Hindi po ako expert. But anyway, for today's video, I'm going to show you my way of doing natural Korean-inspired makeup look. It's actually super simple. Nothing's complicated. And I'm sure everyone can do this look at home. So, before we start, just make sure that you already subscribe in my channel. Like this video and just put a comment down below if you have any suggestion in my next upload. So let's get started. Alright, so first thing first, yung basic rule natin, kailangan prep ang skin. Gagamit tayo ng toner from Jeju Aloe Eyes, pH 5.5, and this is from Fresh Skin Lab. Lab? I mean Lab. To remove any excess sebum and also to calm her face. And I'm gently swiping the product onto her skin so that we avoid any irritations or any skin redness. Next, I'll be using mist from Mario Badescu. I'd like to add hydration into her skin, so let's spray it all over her face. And I just want to make sure that her lips is also smooth and plump. So I put some product from Lucas Papao to add moisture into her lips. Then the next step will actually help me achieve a plump and Korean glass skin effect look. So I will use hyaluronic essence from Course X to make her skin more supple and smooth. And what I do is I'm going to massage it gently all over her face and her neck in an upward motion. And after you apply it into the skin, at first it feels tacky, but it's a matter of allowing the product to sit on the skin and to apply it. And once the skin absorbs the product, mawawala na yung pagkatakiness. So this is also one of the essential part of achieving the natural Korean glass skin effect. So sa primer pa lang, mabibigyan na tayo ng subtle illuminating effect. So ang ginamit ko is yung Becca backlight firming primer, and manonotice nyo, mapapansin nyo how it instantly gives illuminating effect into the skin without looking like greasy or oily. So yan, spread lang natin all over the face. Ang concealer na gagamitin ko is from MAC. Yung shade niya is N30. Actually, it's 1 or 2 shades darker than her skin tone. Pero ito is another way or another technique that I want to share with you. Kung kailangan magbigay ng warmth sa ilalim ng mata without using any color corrector, very effective ito. Na gagamit tayo ng 2 to 3 shades darker than the skin tone para ma-neutralize natin yung any bluish, grayish undertone ng ating eye bags. Now, using a flat concealer brush, notice how I gently dabbing the product under her eyes kasi very sensitive yung skin natin under our eyes. So what I do is I just remove the excess product at the back of my hands para makontrol ko lang kung gaano kadaming product yung kailangan lang ng skin niya. So hindi tayo mag-OOA ng concealer. And from that point, gently building up the coverage kung gusto ko pa ng coverage, and also I put concealer at the side of the nose to neutralize any redness around those areas. So I will skip the highlighter part, yung powder highlighter part, and gusto kong maging natural as much as possible. So yung gagamitin nating illuminator is a gel type. So gel type, it means easily absorbed by the skin. So parang pag pinatong mo sa skin mo, it will looks like your second skin. So parang ganun yung effect. So to set everything off, lahat ng products na nilagay natin sa face, I will be using a translucent powder. Take note, dapat walang coverage. So it means translucent lang talaga. So this is from Makeup Forever. So my number one rule for achieving a natural makeup a little bit goes a long way. That's why kanina sinabi ko a thin amount of translucent powder lang. Kasi the next step is yun nga po, yung liquid foundation. And what good about this foundation, hindi siya nag-cake kahit nga po nag-set na tayo ng powder. It doesn't disturb the base and it blends really well. Plus, it looks like your second skin. So, ito po is si Laura Mercier Flawless Lumier Foundation. And now, this V-zone in your face. You wanna make sure that you start putting the product in that area of your face because yan po yung pinakamakapal na parte ng ating skin sa ating face. And then from that area, you work your way towards, or you work your way out towards the center of your face and blend everything out using any sponge. Then another trick to look your makeup more natural instead of using heavy cream contours, use a foundation shade 2 to 3 times darker than your skin tone and add some warmth on the perimeters of your skin. For the blush part, I'm going to use the BLK liquid blush in the shade Candy Cane, which reminds me of a cotton candy. So I'm just concentrating the product at the top of the contour shade to make the blush and contour as one. And to set again her under eye, so gagamit ulit tayong translucent powder para hindi na mag-move lahat ng product na pinatong natin. Now to contour the nose, I'll be using a contour stick from BLK. And you have to place a contour in this triangle part or this area of your nose to make an illusion of a slimmer nose. Then drag the product gently to the tip of the nose and connect everything and break the contour on the sides of the eyes. So particular in this area to make an illusion of a deep set eyes. Now, mag-a-add lang ako ng depth or lalim sa perimeters ng face niya para mas define yung kanyang facial structure. And then, isa-set ko lang yung contour na ginawa ko using this e.l.f. infused bronzer para hindi rin mag-move yung cream product. And from this point, tapos na ako sa kabilang mata. So, ang ginamit ko lang po for my base is this BLK liquid eyeshadow kasi sobrang pigmented nito. And it sets right after you blend it. So, it will gives you a natural contour shade na I think perfect siya for transition shade. And then, you can build the product without erasing the base. Next product na gagamitin ko from BLK again. Yan, kotang-kota na tayo sa BLK. It's their liquid shimmer eyeshadow. Hindi to masyadong glittery. So, perfect siya for the center of the lids. Because, minsan kasi too much glitter sa eyes natin. Magmumukhang sobrang glam. And as I mentioned nga, I'm creating a natural makeup look. I'm also bringing the product on her lower lash line to create a little bit pop in her eyes. Then, using a mascara from Benefit, I'm coating her lashes a little bit and also her lower lashes. For the pen liner, I'm using Tony Moody, and I'm just going to make a thin and precise eyeliner. So for the brow, my all-time favorite pomade from LA Girl Cosmetics, I'm removing the excess product on my hands before directly apply it into her eyebrows to avoid any harsh line and blend it using a clean spoolie. And I'm creating a stroke like strands of her hair for a more natural thick eyebrow, and you want to make sure you blend everything out. So, ang final step is sa lipstick. I'll be mixing two shades of this lipsticks. One from MAC and the other one is from Chanel. So, using an eyeshadow buffing brush, I'm going to buff the product all over her lips. And using this kind of brush makes an illusion of a diffuse and blurred, soft-looking lips. Magka-create ako ng gradient effect. So, kailangan mas matingkad na pink undertone na gagamitin ko. Ito is from MAC. And I'm just focusing on the center of the lips and then blend everything out. So that's it for my natural Korean makeup inspired look, and I hope you like it. Please leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions on my next video, and thank you for watching.